Okay, on this slide we're going to go over credit maintenance. Credit maintenance is so important because you want to make sure you know exactly what's on your credit report. Nobody else is going to keep an eye on it for you. You must be the one responsible for doing that. Now, what you'll want to do is you'll want to order every year. You're entitled to a free credit report, and under the slide that we're going to show that says important credit resources, there's actually a website that you can go to and get a free report every year, and it's from all 3 bureaus. Okay, so you're actually going to get that one. You're going to make sure everything's correct on it, and then every 4 months you're going to go to each bureau itself and request a report from them. You may have to pay to get a credit report from them, maybe $5, $7.50, whatever it is, but it's worth it because you must make sure that you know whatever's on there is correct. They say that 70% of all the credit reports have inaccuracies on them, and the reason for this is, perhaps a clerk punch the wrong button, because all this information is input by somebody and then transmitted to the credit bureaus, and it's not even done paper-wise. It's all done electronically. This computer sends the information to their computer and then they put it into your file. So nobody's going to check to make sure that what they put in there is accurate. It's up to you to make sure that it's all maintained properly. And identity theft, oh my goodness, it's such a really high problem right now because, let's face it, there are people out there hurting for money that can't get work, or there's just people out there, there's always been people out there that just would rather spend their time stealing people's identity or their goods or their property rather than earning it on their own. So again, identity theft. You must protect your private information. Be real careful with they say shred your paperwork. It's so important. You'd be surprised at what little information they need, let's say from your trash, what little information they need together with what they can find out on the internet about you. So don't make it easy on them. And then opting out of pre-screening offers. This is so important because these people that purchase this information, they are trained to talk you into obtaining credit from them, and they may make it sound wonderful because that's their job. That's how they get paid a commission, is when they get you to say yes to obtaining new credit. So if you opt out of these credit offers, then you are the one that is in control of requesting credit when you need it from a reliable source, somebody that you know what the criteria is. It's not somebody selling you on something, it's you actually actively going out and researching who you would like to get your credit from. Very important. And again, I just want to mention, perhaps in the past you've applied for a home loan and all of a sudden you started getting phone calls from people on getting a home loan, or sometimes they're tricky. Sometimes they even pretend that they are with the same company that you applied for, and your first initial thinking is, oh my goodness, why did that person give my information to them? Well, I guarantee you that your mortgage lender is not going to give your information out to somebody else. They're just not going to do that. That would be they would be competing for your business then. And the problem with it is the people that are buying these, as I said, they aren't always the people that are in your court. They're looking out for their own best interests, not yours. So that's why you want to get rid of those, as well as once you do opt out of pre-screening, it actually does help your credit score because they know that you're not looking for people to call you for new credit, and they don't want you to be the person that's looking to always get more credit. Okay, I hope this helps, and we'll move right on.